Hey guys, hope you're having a great day. Welcome back to another Fast Track training module. Today on the video, I want to talk about an old adage in business. And that old adage is this: people want to do business with folks they like, know, and trust. And I agree with that wholeheartedly. We never want to do business with someone we don't like. I certainly don't want to give my money to someone that I don't like. But if I am friendly with someone, if they've got a nice personality, we've got some good banter going along, I like them, I'm more than happy to give them my money. But here is a little different slant to that adage. It's not people want to do business with people they know, like, and trust. It's actually, thanks in part to social media, people want to do business with those they believe they can like, know, and trust. Let's talk a little bit about Facebook. You know me, I'm a big believer in social media. I'm a big believer in Facebook. The majority of my marketing comes from Facebook and now YouTube. And what I strive to do on Facebook is not be salesy, not every other post I'm like, please let me list your house, please work with me to buy. I'm never like that. All right. What I do and what my brand is now on Facebook is someone that people can like, can get to know, and can get to trust. Okay. I am likable, trustworthy, and I'm knowledgeable about what I do. And I believe that if you create content for social media or YouTube or what have you, and you put out those airs, people are going to believe in you. All right? It's almost like, because of social media, we feel like we actually know people that we've never even met before. Okay? I post a lot on social media. I post a lot of real estate stuff. Most of it, though, is helpful tips, helpful hints, highlighting the various houses. Again, rarely do I get on Facebook and beg for business. Actually, I never do it. I never do it. What I'm doing on Facebook is building my brand and building relationships. And because of the way that I come across on social media, people, again, do feel like I am someone they'd like to get to know because they can trust me and they like me. Case in point, and you've probably heard me tell this story, I was in a restaurant once and a gentleman came up to me and he goes, "Hey, how's that grandson doing? That is the cutest boy I have ever seen in my life." Now, I got to tell you, I had no idea who this guy was. I did not know him from Adam, but he was a Facebook friend, a connection, who had seen me post photographs of me and my grandson. He also knew about Murphy, my dog. How's that Murphy doing? That Murphy, he's a crazy dog. So just by posting those things on Facebook and somewhat humanizing myself, people are more likely to trust me and to want to do business with me. Okay? Remember also, people like to do business with people like them. I firmly believe that demographics end up congregating together, and the majority of your business is going to come from those in your demographic sphere. By that I mean age, sex, interest, what have you. Okay? I cannot tell you how many phone calls I get a week from grandparents who want me to come talk about selling their home because they saw pictures of me and my grandboys on Facebook. I can't tell you how many times I've had dog owners call me up simply because they saw me post on social media with a dog and they were dog people, and there's that relationship building right there. Okay? I did a video previously talking about how real estate is not really a sales business. It is a relationship business. And because of social media, it has never been easier for you to build those relationships. All right? So remember, when you post on social media, the post that you put out there and the attitudes and the personality are what come to represent you in the minds of people who do not know you. Okay? If you come across as loud and argumentative and overly opinionated, and you are really just unfriendly in your social media presence, do you think people are going to want to do business with you? No, of course not. No one wants to do business with people that they don't like, that they can't trust, and they can't relate to. Okay? Again, people want to do business or like to do business with those folks that they feel they can come to like, know, and trust. All right? People can like you without ever meeting you. All right? Name an actor. Name a singer that you like. You don't really know anything about them other than what you see on the screen or you hear, on your radio, but you come to like them. All right? But then you might see that same celebrity on a news show shooting off their mouth on a topic you don't agree with. Well, guess what? You no longer like them. You no longer want to watch their movies. All right? It's really hard to separate the two. So it's very important that you come across and you present yourself and be sincere. Do not just put up this facade thinking that you can pretend to be likable and hope people will want to do business with you. Again, people want to do business with those they feel that they can like, come to know, and come to trust. And if you present yourself in that way, you will find that your sphere of influence starts to grow and you start getting more people calling you about doing deals than you have to go out and find. All right? It's one of the important things about real estate. I was having a conversation this morning with a young agent here, and we were talking about leads and we were talking about sphere of influence. In real estate, your first couple of years could be lean years because you're new to the business, you're learning what to do, what not to do. You might be doing cold calling, calling on the phone. You might be knocking doors. That first year or two is really spent just getting out there, getting your name known, hopefully generating some business through your own efforts and activity. But what happens around year 3, it's really funny. You start to attract business. People start calling you. You start getting referrals. People have come to know you on social media. They like you. They think you're a nice person. You come across as funny. You are relatable because perhaps you share some common interests, and they come to like, know, and trust you. All right? In this business, really more than any business I've ever been in, it's very important that people feel like they can like, know, and trust you because you are the one that they are going to call when it's time to sell their home or help them buy a home. All right? So just keep that in mind. It's very important. Number one, be friendly, be nice, do unto others, all of that good stuff. All right? Life is too short to go through it negatively and competitively thinking it's either you or the other guy. All right? A lot of success in this business comes from being that agent that other agents can know, like, and trust. All right? It's very important. We've got about 3,000 or so agents here in Madison County. And after being in the business for a while, I know a lot of those. I mean, I've got a mastermind group with about 1,000 of those agents in it. I've done over 400 deals. I know a lot of agents. I try to come across sincerely as an agent that other agents can like, know, and trust. I now have agents who call me every week, hey, Tim, I've got a deal coming up. I thought you might have a buyer for me. Or I've got a buyer looking for this particular house. I thought you might have something. Or something that they can see. So it's not only like, know, and trust, but you get to a point where folks start looking to you as the professional and the one that they turn to when they need something. So it's not just your buyers and sellers, it is your peers in real estate that also will come to like, know, and trust you and want to do business with you. All right, so keep that in mind. I hope that was helpful. If I can do anything for you, just let me know. If you've got questions or comments about this module, drop them in below and I will address them with the group. Otherwise, get out there, be likable, be knowledgeable, and be that guy or gal that people want to get to know so they can trust them and do business with them. All right, that's it, guys. Hope it was helpful. Get out there, make it a great day.